The Quick-Step Multifunctional Profile provides a simple solution for a perfect finish of different floor types. You can now bridge height differences from 0 to 12.3 mm with one single profile. The profile consists of scratch-resistant aluminium and is available in silver, gold and bronze. You can use it as an expansion profile or adapter profile. You can use the multifunctional profile as a smooth transition between two equally elevated floors, for instance, in a doorway, or in a large room where the floor must be able to expand. You can also use the profile as an adapter profile to neatly bridge height differences between two floors. For example, between a laminate and live-in floor, or between laminate or live-in floor and another lower floor. The Quick-Step Multifunctional Profile is easy to install. Use gloves because some parts of the profile can be sharp. First, saw the aluminium profile and the plastic rail to the correct length. The aluminium profile is composed of two parts, which you can disconnect along the break line. Grasp the profile firmly with both hands and start prying it up and down from one side. Do this step by step over the entire length of the profile until both parts are completely separated. The plastic rail also consists of two parts. Separate them from each other by cutting in the notch with a snap-off blade knife. For height differences up to 5.5 mm, use the lowest rail. For height differences between 5.5 and 12.3 mm, use the top rail. You can use the multifunctional profile as an expansion profile between two equally level floors. Attach the rail to the base with screws. You can also glue the rail to the subfloor with Quick-Step one-for-all glue. Respect the drying time before you continue installing the rest of the profile. Install the rail directly on the subfloor between the two floors. Provide sufficient space between the rail and both floors, taking into account the recommended expansion gap per floor type. Now place the lower part of the aluminium profile in the rail. The wing of the profile should end up at the top side of the rail. Press the profile into the rail, moving from one side to the other. Press it until it reaches the floor. Ensure that everything is free of aluminium particles, dirt and dust. Place the upper part of the aluminium profile vertically in the lower part and rotate it down against the floor. You can also use the multifunctional profile as an adapter profile. To do so, proceed as above. In this case, ensure that the highest vertical leg of the rail is at the side of the top floor. For height differences up to 5.5 mm, use the lowest rail. For height differences between 5.5 mm and 12.3, use the top rail. Benefits of the multifunctional profile. You can use the profile for different applications, for both Quick-Step laminate and live-in floors, or other floors with height differences up to 12.3 mm. It's sturdy and scratch-resistant for a high-quality Quick-Step finish of your floor.